Alright, so I'd just like to go through now and run through in video number 9 now what you should be doing as far as checking your work. So let's go through. You just need to look at everything very carefully, just make sure you haven't made any mistakes. Make sure you put dynamic markings at the start of every entry for all the different instruments. You've got your expression markings in. Here's a good one. I've written divisi here, which means that the viola parts are divided into two parts. So when I get to this note where they're just playing single notes, I should probably add another technique marking, which is I should probably tell them to play together, which is the opposite of divisi is either unison or, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I better put unison in. At that point, good. Oh, here's a mistake. I created this little theme down the bottom here. Don't know if you can really hear that very well, but a pizzicato theme. Little ostinato pattern happening down the bottom here. And look, I've copied pizzicato every time by accident. I must have copied and pasted it. So easy way to fix that. Delete one of the pizzicatos after that. Select the bar and just now keep on hitting R for repeat until we get to the final one. That's quite a few. And then at the end of it, where I do want to change from pizzicato back into normal bowing, I would have to change back to arco, so I've written those arco markings in, so that's fine. Oh, here's another one where I've done exactly the same kind of a thing. So what I've done is I've obviously created one bar and then just copy and pasted it. Obviously you don't need a dynamic sign every time, so I'll just take that one out and then do the same thing here. Just keep going until something changes. There we go. Changes then into a forte marking, and I take out the staccato marks in forte, so that's fine now. And the timpani had the same problem. Go back to the start of the timpani part. Mezzo forte for the first one, yes, but we don't need mezzo forte for everyone after that. Repeat that. Okay. Down here in one of these parts, where is it? The glockenspiel part here in bar 9. Very common mistake I often see students make, where you've gone to input some music and then you've decided not to. If that ever happens, you need to always make you need to always make rests as uncomplicated as possible. So for example, a whole bar of silence should look like that. Very easy to create a whole bar of silence in Sibelius. Just select an empty part of the bar, so it's all surrounded by that, and then hit delete, and it'll go back to a whole bar of silence. There was another one in the oboe part near the start here. Sorry, not there. Here on the second oboe theme. We've got 3 crotchet rests, which is okay, but really this first 2 crotchet rests should really be a minimum rest. So just tidy that up a little bit. That's a bit better now. Really this oboe could use a bit of dynamic markings as well. What did we give him at the start? Oh, we didn't give him anything. Poor fellow. He had no idea what to play. MF, I might give him. And in fact, actually, I'd like him to decrescendo over these 2 notes and end fairly quiet. He's going to do sort of the opposite of what everybody else does. Oboists a bit like that. They like doing things a bit different. His second entry, we'll give him an MF on that entry as well. Once again, here's a horn that's had a few bars rest, so probably it's a good idea to give him another dynamic marking. What did that guy play last? He started with a crescendo, decrescendo. Then our second horn had a bit of a melody here, so should have been given an expression marking there, maybe MP. And then on the next dynamic marking, I might make it more like MF. Sorry if that's coming through really loudly, those little horn notes. And anyway, it's just that's what it's about. It's about just going through your work, checking all your work carefully, making sure that here this timpani doesn't have to be staccato because it's meant to be imitating the horn part. So I'm just going to select all of that and just copy it straight in. Put it down the octave. Okay. I might add a slur there. Same thing here. I've accidentally copied the dynamics. So I'll just select those 5 notes and repeat them. Oh, didn't delete that. Oh, it's a bit strange. Should have. Oh, now it's doing all sorts of crazy things. It's adding double slur markings. I don't know why that is, so I'll just get rid of those. They're a mistake. And just take out that dynamic marking. Okay, I might just go through and mark these the old way. And one more. All right, and that's the kind of thing you just need to do. You just need to go through and yeah, look for any mistakes and just do those little corrections like that. Okay.